Today, we have a very special guest with us. We have none other than the iNTeLL, the iNTeLL. All right, he's here. He's an artist from Staten Island, New York, son of U-God from the legendary Wu-Tang Clan, and he's here with us today. So, thank you for joining us, brother.
Thank you for having me. Let's go.
All right, so I got some questions for you, if you don't mind.
Nope.
First question: what's the most serial killerist thing that you do? You know, like, do you do anything in your daily habits that's like, you know, what a serial killer would do?
Actually, yeah, I actually take, like, if I have a box of cereal with marshmallows in it, I like to carefully pick the marshmallows out and put them in the bowl, and then just calculate how much cereal is actually going in. Like, the marshmallow to cereal ratio has to be perfect. And like, when I do this, I feel like a serial killer, like, literally.
Yeah, doesn't get any more serial killer than that, does it? You know what I mean? Fucking pun intended, brother. What genre of porn do you partake in watching? What's your favorite? Like, what gets you going? You know what I mean?
My favorite, I would say, would have to be doggy. You know what I mean? Anything with a nice, juicy backside. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's definitely my favorite genre.
Oh yeah, I mean, that's a fun bit. Everybody loves that. You know what I mean? Who doesn't? Who doesn't want to partake in a good old fashioned back door? You know what I mean? So how many trips does it take for you to bring all the groceries in? You know what I mean? Are you a bitch ass, pussy ass guy that brings in multiple bags? You know what I mean? Or you?
Nah. I definitely bring all the groceries in at once. And anyone who doesn't bring all the groceries in at once is, as far as I'm concerned, a weak ass bitch. Like, or, you know what I'm saying, if you bowling, just have them delivered. Like, that's what it is.
Just checking, brother. You know what I mean? Just checking. Gotta make sure. You know, gotta make sure you're not a bitch. Who taught you how to make sandwiches? You know, with the bread.
My mother,
Yeah.
I guess. Like, but over
Things in the
time,
middle.
you know, I figured out my own. I figured out my own way to do it.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. You know, I was really just curious because your sandwiches are absolute trash, like rubbish, like just terrible. You make terrible sandwiches, like some of the worst sandwiches I've ever had in my entire life. Just absolutely dreadful.
Trash?
Can you spell failure?
My sandwiches are trash?
Y-O-U.
That's kind of harsh, bro.
You forgot the Y-O-U. Yeah, so I heard through the grapevine that you're an actor or some shit like that, right? Like you do fucking films or TV or porno or something like that. What is it? What do you do?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Like, what kind of question is that?
I'm supposed to care about that? Am I supposed to give a fuck about? All right. Well, whoop-de-doo, brother. Yay. Good for you. Good for you. That's great. That's great.
You know what, man? Fuck you.
Because I've never seen you in anything, so I mean, you could be fucking lying to me. How do I know? All right, this is the last question that we have for you. How can you be broke and have a drug habit? Can you explain this to me?
This interview is over.
Yeah, you do, brother. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was iNTeLL, and it's a fucking liar. So don't believe a thing this guy says. Fuck this guy.